Steve Martin always made us laugh. With his wild white hair, goofy charm, and signature banjo, he became a comedy legend. From the jerk to father of the bride, he was unforgettable. But behind the spotlight, Steve lived with deep loneliness, family pain, and anxiety. At 79, his life looks very different. Today on Hollywood Star News, we explore the touching, bittersweet journey of Steve Martin. Born in Waco, Texas in 1945, Steve was raised in a Baptist family. His father, Glenn, dreamed of acting but settled in real estate. Their relationship was distant. Steve called him Glenn instead of Dad. After watching The Jerk, Glenn simply said, "Well, he's no Charlie Chaplin." The lack of affection hurt Steve deeply. At 10, Steve got his first job at Disneyland selling guidebooks, but it was the magic shop that truly inspired him. He learned card tricks, juggling, and balloon animals, skills he would later use in comedy. He admired Wally Boag at the Golden Horseshoe and dreamed of performing like him. In college, Steve studied philosophy, which shaped his unique comedic style. He didn't follow the usual punchlines. Instead, he created tension and awkwardness that turned into laughs. He once joked, "Philosophy screws you up just enough for life." At 21, he dropped out to chase comedy. He began writing for the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour and won an Emmy by age 23. But it was Saturday Night Live that made him famous. His albums Let's Get Small and A Wild and Crazy Guy became huge hits. He performed in sold-out stadiums wearing his signature white suit. Then, suddenly, at the peak of his fame, Steve quit stand-up. The pressure and exhaustion were too much. He said the act had become a machine, and he wasn't living a real life. No farewell tour. He simply walked away. He turned to acting, and The Jerk became a massive hit. Over time, Steve proved he wasn't just funny. He was also a talented actor, with hits like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Three Amigos, and All of Me. His friendship with John Candy made Planes, Trains a classic. Years later, Steve still tears up watching one heartfelt scene added by John. In the 1990s, Steve played lovable father roles in Cheaper by the Dozen and Father of the Bride. Off-screen, he returned to music, touring with Martin Short and releasing bluegrass albums. He earned more Grammys and even created a hit Hulu show, Only Murders in the Building, proving he's still a powerhouse in entertainment. Steve also faced personal struggles. A panic attack after using marijuana led him to avoid drugs for life. He battled health anxiety for years, always fearing the worst. But as he grew older, he let go of those fears. "I worried I was going to die, and I never did," he said. Most moving is how he rebuilt his relationship with his parents. After years of distance, his father finally told him, "I love you." His mother, suffering from dementia, said, "I wish I defended you more." Those rare words brought Steve peace. Steve once said his life feels like it ran backward. He struggled for years, found sudden fame, then walked away to find true peace. He now spends time writing, playing music, and working on new projects like Only Murders. Even now, he says, "I could do that a little better." His story is proof that you can reinvent yourself at any age. Steve Martin wasn't just a wild and crazy guy. He became a thoughtful, humble artist who never stopped growing. What's your favorite Steve Martin moment? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Hollywood Star News for more inspiring stories from the world of entertainment.